That nigga try.
What's your name?
Uh,
That nigga really left me.
Dub ass.
I'm solo duo, nigga. That playing? I heard college football.
Yeah, Sam said I been need to play you. Hold
Same.
up. He said, yeah, that nigga's shit.
I dropped 60 on C-Mo.
70.
Whoa. Whoa. And then Madden, I dropped 26. You bringing up shit from last year.
Hey, what's your shit? I don't even know where to look at my shit. What's your shit?
That's fine. Going double.
Going Dumbo. Like
Let me
Gring.
stop for you this sad. Really, it is.
Is it that?
This is the best song. Go to player search. I want to make
Yeah, what's your EA ID? My shit logged as fuck.
Nigga, why is your name? Bro, what's your name?
Huh?
Are you streaming? You don't want to protect the name, man.
That whole log. Bro, what's your nah, it's just my name. Jaded Abba. What's your search for EA, bro? No, I'm gonna add you. My shit long. Taco Jim 908765503. Hell yeah, this hoe old in a bit. I think my mama made this hoe something. Yeah, them niggas weak. That shit last year was a fluke. Invite. We do a raid, that's what we do. I ain't play this hoe so long. Dumbass. My team is trash now. I gotta upgrade my shit on.
Don't you want jersey? Oh, my bad. I thought you said, yeah, merch though. I think like 170.
Hell nah, 170. That hoe better have some dirt on it. No, I'm Yakamoto.
I was gonna say we could go to the game opening night, but these niggas in Philly. These niggas playing Philly. First game. Rangers. Damn, Philly. Oh, you talking about Rangers? I thought you about Now we definitely go Dodgers when they
It's up to you. I don't care. Sam, what you think? Randoms or let us pick? No, it's not. Alright, it don't matter. I'm chipped though. You Arch. You Archie. Go ahead and get the boys. You know you want to get them. Go ahead and get them. You know you want to get Ohio State. I need to get that hoe. Chase game share. We lying and shit. I ain't gonna lie, Dalen. I got black on. I can't change the stadium though, gang. Alright. You said what? Alright.
This might be an early college football playoff preview and a chance for a top 10 team in the land to lean on the energy from the home crowd and knock off the #1 team in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Texas A&M going quickly. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And this home team defense is now rolling out the welcome mat for the visitors. They start their night stuffing the run.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Pocket breaking down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Steps away. On the move, he fires. Got a man. It's Smith.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Quickly to the tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll run play action, looking to buy time. Trying to find his man in the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Wants to keep it in the air. Grab near the marker. It's Peoples. There he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, it's Sayin. That's caught, it's Tate.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger gain.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Going to swing it on second down. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paula.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Uncorks one to the middle. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab on the right. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
You just feel like a sense of urgency is going up for this offense now. They haven't had that many possessions so far in the game, and because they've got no points now, it feels like the quarterback's starting to press. He's trying to make it happen on his own, taking a shot down the field. Another incompletion for this offense. They can't get anything going.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to him.
He'll take the deep shot. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Concepcion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Here's a heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's caught. It's Bussey. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, they're after him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. Looking for the end zone. And he cruises his... This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona, in the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Looking for a man, it's Salter. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The short hand, it's Hudson. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off-play action on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds space on the right. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Back to throw, it's Salter. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. catch in the middle. It's Miller. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a throw. Nice job by this defense.
The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Fires the pass, intercepted. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to fit the field position with the return.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Sends it back in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man on the right. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Under fire. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's the pressure. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the 1st half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
back to pass. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter for goodness sakes.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick catch on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play and they just want to get it out of...
Touchdown, Colorado! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some...
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. To the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Took a shot as he threw. And the pass falls incomplete. Through 1 quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted